Are you sure you got enough sleep last night? I know you didn't fall asleep till late. How are you feeling, sweetheart?
Better. Now that I know you're never going to see Todd Manning again.
This morning, her name's Marty Saybrook. She's been through hell and back recently, knows a thing or two about trauma. And she also happens to be an excellent therapist.
And
I was
thinking, God,
look,
Mom.
just until we...
You don't trust me. You don't believe me when I say that I'm not going to go after your ex again.
Daniela, listen to me,
Look,
okay?
I still hate Todd so much I can barely breathe, but I'm nothing like him. I'm not a murderer. I thought I could get revenge for Dad, but when I was standing in front of Todd, holding that gun, all I wanted to do was puke. I couldn't pull the trigger. Not then, not now, not ever. I'm not a head case. I just want to put this behind me.
But first, you have to deal with what happened. You cannot skip that step.
How am I supposed to do that?
Oh, it seems like you and your mom made up.
Kinda.
Well, kinda's better than nothing. Are you feeling better?
I wasn't sick.
Then why didn't you come to the New Year's party?
Because I decided to kill Todd Manning instead.
Oh, I shouldn't have left you last night.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway. If I hadn't tried to kill Todd last night, it just would have been some other night. I was that into killing the man who murdered my dad. That's all I could ever think about.
It just... We had that sort of memorial service for your dad, and I thought that made things better.
It did. But after I went off at Destiny that night at the diner, I looked at Todd through his window. Seeing him happy practically broke me. I'm a horrible person, right?
No. You saw Todd Manning shoot your dad. I don't know what I would do if I saw someone do
I
that.
took the gun from your dad's safe.
You what?
I saw him locking it up, and I memorized the combination. Matthew, I could have killed someone with his gun. I could have gotten him fired.
Yeah, well, someone's already trying to do that. You know that Dorian's the new mayor, and she hates my family. But you know what? She's not going to get away with firing my dad.
I hope not. I know what it's like to have your father treated like crap. You know, sometimes I feel like you're the only person who understands me.
You can tell me anything, anytime.
I don't want to keep talking about my messed up life. Tell me about first night. Bet Destiny was glad I wasn't there after the way I treated her. What's wrong? You can tell me anything anytime too, you know. Did something happen with Destiny?
Destiny told me she likes me.
Likes you, likes you?
Actually, she used the L word.
Wow, she came right out with it.
You don't seem surprised.
Don't tell me you are.
Of course I am. I mean, we're just friends, and that's what I told her, and now she's upset, and I feel like a jerk.
Sorry.
But at least I talked her out of the idea that I'd like you like that.
Can't believe Destiny thought you were into me.
Maybe she was looking for reasons why I couldn't feel the same way she does. I don't know.
I hope you don't lose her as a friend.
You know, I was really nervous going into high school. And then all the popular kids started making fun of me and stuff.
I hate those morons.
You know what? Destiny was there for me. I mean, she was the only one who made things okay. The kids being mean, the accident. I never would have gotten out of that wheelchair if it weren't for her. She's really important to me. And then there's you.
Me?
Yeah, you didn't have to help me bust out of that boarding school. I mean, a month ago, you barely knew me. And now you're one of the best friends I ever had. I don't know what I would do without you.
You're going to have to find out.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to be around for much longer. My mom and I are leaving the country.
I thought your mom gave up on the idea of dragging you around the world now that you...
Now that my mom doesn't have to keep me away from my dad anymore, it's okay. I mean, I know I hated it before, but it makes sense now. I don't want to live in the same town as my dad's murderer. I don't want to see him walking around free. And my mom promised to take me back to Tahiti so we could say a real goodbye to my dad.
Can't believe this.
There's nothing here for me in Landview anyway. Except you.
Well,
I'll text you whenever I can.
I will too, but it's...
I know. It's not going to be the same as busting out of Mugwort School for Unwanted Teens.
Or smooth talking our way into a plain, like, international con man.
Or convincing a neurosurgeon to operate on you and then waiting and praying for you to get out of surgery so you could walk again.
Never gonna forget you.
Ditto.